What are some good internet rabbit holes to fall into during this time of quarantine? I've been down a rabbit hole to make sourdough bread. I'm fascinated now. I didn't realize how the process works. I found some lady who's been using the same starter since the 1970s, and she got hers from a woman who used hers for the last 100 years. Here, https permise.com/wiki/96022/aspects-pep is a list of a couple hundred small homestead skills to build. Make a mallet with a branch and a hatchet. A bit of sewing. Make an adobe brick with mud from the backyard. Sharpen knives and tools. Dry some food. *= edited to fix typos. I thought reading about the Death Valley Germans. https www.otherhand.org/home-page/search-and-rescue/the-hunt-for-the-death-valley-german/ was super interesting and took a good few hours to read and do my own research. Edit. If it's asking for a login password, that means the site is overwhelmed. I know it's frustrating, but I didn't realize it would get this much traffic. Try again in an hour or two and it should be fine. The family that couldn't sleep. I believe even the Vatican are involved in housing them and trying to come up with a cure. https://www.cnn.com/2017/09/19/health/fatal-somethings-killing-me/index.html. For 200 years a noble Venetian family has suffered from an inherited disease that strikes their members in middle age, stealing their sleep, eating holes in their brains, and ending their lives in a matter of months. In Papua New Guinea, a primitive tribe is nearly obliterated by a sickness whose chief symptom is uncontrollable laughter. Quote, the Rotten Library, rotten.com/library, has an archive of essentially a pre-Wikipedia with hand-written articles on weird stuff, cults, murders, etc. It's cross-linked so it's easy to get lost. It's a relic of when the web was just scattered information with no real way to find it. The Rotten Library was my teenage introduction to so many oddities that today get reposted on Reddit every few months. Edit. Found a mirror. Rotten Library mirror. https www.gorn.net/docs/rotten.com/library/index.html. If you're into music, there are a ton of great channels on YouTube. Rick Beato does a lot of music and song analyses. Alex Ball has done some documentaries about Roland and the Prophet synthesizers. All really interesting history and information. True Cuckoo is a dude who has a ton of videos about synthesizers, drum machines and jams, not to mention tutorials. There's so much that you can learn. I started with guitar and recently I got into synths and drum machines, and YouTube is a great place to get to learn from plenty of talented people. I missed a ton, but I guess you can do the exploring yourself. My 90s TV. http://www.my90stv.com/ This is a fun, novelty website where you can easily lose yourself for hours with nostalgia. Basically, it uses YouTube videos to simulate watching TV in 90s and allows you to specify the year you want, along with what categories you want to see when you change channels. There is also a My 80s TV. http://www.my80stv.com/ and a My 70s TV. http://www.my70stv.com/ My saved posts on Reddit. Take the time to go back through them and act in some way that reflects why you saved the post in the first place. TV tropes. So go to Wikipedia and pick a country and look at a history of their leaders. Can be interesting to see a list of them and the politics behind it, especially African countries. 'Cause they're wild how often they switch and for why. On YouTube. I have been viewing this channel named Horror Stories. It's a collection of short but brief real-life horror stories of people who died in the most horrible, unimaginable, and unsuspecting way. No clickbaits. On-point storytelling. Maybe you could find out what's on the second page of Google. Chris Chan. A Comprehensive History. Edit. Guys, this blew up, holy shit. Shout out to Gino Samuel 2.1 for making a killer series. I've been getting into reading about quantum mechanics. I figure if the quarantine lasts a year or two I still won't understand any of it. Science channels. From entertaining to informative, science channels have been my favorite types of channels to binge. Vsauce is one of the best at this. Backyard Scientist, Mark Rober, and Slow Mo Guys to name a few. And if you're up to a mental challenge, go for really heady, concept, theory-laden channels like PBS Spacetime and Quantum Gravity Research. Try researching the DuPont family. Not the medical field, innovative part, but the fucked up evil insist haunted house parts. It's hard to find info because billionaires control everything, but it's there. Modern Russian history. Start reading about Rasputin and then go from there. Good stuff. https www.khanacademy.org https www.khanacademy.org. I recommend this because it's become obvious that part of the problem right now is how many people didn't do well in school, me included. Big part of why I love this site, or did not have the opportunity, and thus tune out valuable information they don't understand. I wish more people took advantage of the fact that scholastic information is free, or close to it. Just gotta look for it online nowadays. Before the internet, you had to be lucky enough to afford education and live in a place where that kind of opportunity was available. Most people in the past didn't get to change their future as easily as we can. Learning history is my best way to time pass. Currently, I am diving deep into pyramids. It's pretty damn interesting to know how they did that stuff. Imagine lifting 2.3 million blocks each, the weight of elephants, to that height, and that too so many years ago when humans were. I would like to share a few things that I learned. Maybe you might like it and go deep into it. Asterisk, asterisk, here you go. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Pyramid of Giza actually has 8 faces. Asterisk, asterisk. Greater than from ground. Viewers will not see the indentations and hence they can only see 4 faces. In order to see the indentations in all 8 faces of the pyramid, one needs to go aerial, and that too when the lighting conditions are perfect to make the 8 faces visible. Greater than the 8 faces of the Great Pyramid are visible only during autumn equinox and spring equinox during dawn as well as during sunset. Those are the times when the sun casts a shadow on the pyramid, making the indentations properly visible from air. You can see the 80 faces of pyramid here. https factslegend.org/wp-c content/upload/2015/8-sides-of-great-pyramid-of-giza.jpg asterisk 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 temperature controlled engineering asterisk asterisk greater than. Also, inside the pyramid, the temperature is maintained at 20 degrees Celsius or 68 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature never changes and is actually equal to Earth's average temperature. Asterisk 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 unimaginable accuracy asterisk asterisk greater than. The Egyptians used 2 constellations to align their pyramids in a north-south direction. One was Big Dipper and the other is the Small Dipper. Greater than. The tombs are aligned in north-south with an accuracy of up to 0.05 degrees. This happened in an era where modern-day precision tools were not even imaginable. Asterisk asterisk alignment with constellation and its relevance to equinox cycle asterisk greater than. Every 26,000 years the pyramid will align itself with 4 constellations, which represents the equinox cycle. It is believed, just believed by the Egyptians, that every around 26,000 years something devastating happens on Earth. I am not sure, but I guess it is when they align. This was believed to be a warning. We are currently close to it. There is an error of maybe 100 years in that. Note: asterisk is mentioned by a user below. This point is just a prophecy, and the pyramid aligns every 26,000 years as the mystery as it matches with the equinox cycle. Don't ask me how did they know? That's the mystery. Asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. There are pyramids all over the world. There are few in China, but government does not give access to it. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk. One interesting pattern that I found was the stone laying. It was the same in Mexico, Peru, and Egypt. It's surprising how that was the case when people in those days didn't have the means to travel oceans. Asterisk. This is just my belief. Could be wrong, as a Redditor mentioned that they did have the means to travel. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. The pyramid was not built by slaves. Asterisk, asterisk. https www.theguardian.com/world/2010/jan/11/great-pyramid-tombs-slaves-Egypt. The old Reddit. Quarantine Uru. https www.reddit.com/r/murder-read-byword/comments/he_did_the_math/context equals 2